Welcome to another fighting game news. Today is Marvel Monday, and I'll be talking about is Marvel dead in both myself and the community, a YouTuber presenting an enormous combo compilation with the community itself, and what of the upcoming Season 2 of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I'm MRpeck324, and let's get started. So I've said in my previous video, knowing is Marvel dead, and my response in conclusion, I'm not really giving up on it, and have I not been making videos of Marvel Infinite? The reason is because, well, the game itself is pretty restricted. I did say in like my Facebook that I would make a series of all the characters with the art of reset and everything, but the thing is, these resets that I'm trying to present are not very creative. If you guys have seen my Monster Hunter and my Winter Soldier video, it's not that impressive, and I was trying to do like the next upcoming one, which was Black Panther. I tried my best to be creative on his resets, but again, the combos or the mechanics itself are really restricted. Basically, the grabs, not only they don't do off the grounds on most of the characters, but when attacking them, it's like the damage itself is just 1% each hit, which is kind of like, it's fair, but it's like really, I don't know, it's just not many fighting games would do that makes grab damage, you know, very nerf-like. To me, I feel like Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is overall restricted, not only from the grabs, but mostly from the combos as well. Knowing that most of the combos you can perform is pretty easy on most of them. Some can get technical here and there, like Dante, Black Widow, and Black Panther. Maybe other characters as well that I might have known or haven't actually used their true potential when it comes to combos. But that's pretty much, in my opinion, like, it's restricted because grabs are really nerfed. Combos are mostly repeatable, and it gets a little boring from time to time when trying to see a combo that's been performed already. But as long as you can win from that, and a combo's a combo. As for the community itself, it's easily given up because of a player who's tweeted and suggesting that it's considered a side game to him, which is Filipino Champ. It's weird that people call him a Marvel vs. Capcom god, even though he's only good at Ultimate Marvel 3 and Marvel Infinite. I haven't seen him play Marvel 2, Marvel's Clash of Heroes, nor Marvel Superheroes. If he was at least good on all those categories, then he would have the respectful title of Marvel vs. Capcom god. But again, that's my opinion. I'm not really calling him out. I'm just stating like what the meaning of Marvel vs. Capcom God means. And I'm gonna I have to put Street Fighter into this because this kind of relates to it. This kind of attitude towards Marvel Infinite is the same reaction we did with Street Fighter. Within like the first few months, people have said the same thing. Oh, I've given up Street Fighter 5. It's so boring. And then when the release of Arcade Edition comes in, everyone just went back into it saying, oh, I love Street Fighter. Street Fighter's back, baby. I mean, here's the thing. This is going to happen on Marvel Infinite as well. They're probably just renaming it Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and it's going to have tons of new features, tons of new stages and characters and improvements of everything. Then everyone's going to be saying, Marvel's back, baby. And just because you're following someone who just tweeted just once about this game doesn't mean you should give up completely. It's not dead, it's bland. You can still play it, you can still have fun, but you won't have the same the same mojo that you get from the previous series. Like, in other words, guys, don't give up on Marvel. I'm in truth not giving up. I'm still gonna try my ways to make videos of the game, even if it's like parody-like or anything. That means I'm still showing my dedication for Marvel. I may have said that it's restricted, but it doesn't mean that I'm considering this game to be garbage. It's not garbage. it's still considered a fighting game. It's still considered Marvel. Patience has its values, so we just have to wait until what Season 2 is going to show for us in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. A fellow YouTuber who's also presenting the Marvel vs. Capcom community named Jako has uploaded a combo compilation of the community itself presenting their combos on his video, and it's pretty long. It's about 50 minutes of the combo compilation. Majority in the beginning you'll see mostly my videos as well, so that's why I'm kind of bringing it up, because he featured me in his video, and I'm gonna respect him back by saying check out his video, check out his channel. It's mostly about Marvel vs. Capcom content, and subscribe to him. I mean, he hit his 2,000 subscribers, in which I congratulate him for that. If you want to look more into Jakoman's channel, which is the combo compilation along with other Marvel vs. Capcom content, again, go to his channel, subscribe to him, hit the notification button so that you guys can get good info on ranked matches or anything else in Marvel vs. Capcom on Jakoman's channel. I have said about the upcoming Season 2 of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. We know that Maximilian has said that he's got info on the leak of what's the upcoming Marvel vs. Capcom Season 2 characters. And if you guys have known Capcom along with Marvel Studios, it's usually not up to the fans to choose what characters needs to be. In truth, it's actually up to the studio itself to implement. Because the thing is, if you guys notice, why was Black Panther selected? Like in the Marvel side, why was Black Panther was selected? Why was Thor costume that's selected for a pre-order along with Hulk's? Why was Miss Marvel's costume selected as pre-order as well? The thing is, it's for advertising. Thor, Hulk, and Captain Marvel's costume were pre-ordered because of their upcoming movies, Thor Ragnarok, and then Captain Marvel's movie that's about to come out, I think, later year. Black Panther was presented because of the Black Panther movie. Venom, since he's come out, he was suggested because of the upcoming, I think, TV show or movie of Venom. Black Widow was because of the Avengers movie with Scarlett Johansson, along with the Disney XD Avengers TV show. Winter Soldier is the same thing, the Winter Soldier movie. So I believe like the DLC characters are going to be something that we're going to be seeing future on. The Ace Attorney character that Maximilian has said could be true, that he might be the upcoming Season 2 DLC character because of his Nintendo 3DS game that's about to present in Japan. I would believe Virgil could be a selectable character because of two things. One, we are here of rumor that Devil May Cry 5, official title of Devil May Cry 5, may be coming out soon. And also Dante is the only Devil May Cry character in the game. In Vanilla Marvel, Trish was with Dante, and then they added Virgil in Ultimate, so I would believe Virgil could be with Dante in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite as a Season 2 character. Next character I would believe would be Akuma, because Akuma has been popular, I believe, more than Ryu, but not as more as Chun-Li, since Chun-Li is Capcom's icon for Street Fighter, or pretty much the female icon for Capcom, because he was released in not only in Tekken, in Street Fighter 5 as well, so he could be presented in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I don't know about the fourth one yet, but it's going to be related to, let's just say, maybe a franchise kind of thing, or something that will boost up their company's products, or something else that's related to what I've said about the first three characters. For the Marvel characters, I would believe would be Wolverine and Gwenpool. I'll let you know why I have picked those two, but if you guys notice, I've only said about 2 Marvel and technically 3, but 4 Capcom characters. Since Season 1, which is this season, has presented 4 Marvel and 2 Capcom, having it to be 4 Capcom and 2 Marvel for Season 2 characters, would make it fair so that the roster would perfectly be even out. So my reason for Wolverine and Gwenpool, for Wolverine, he's pretty much a Marvel vs. Capcom's icon. Pretty much you would see Wolverine shaking Ryu's hand. You would see him and Wolverine always pitting against each other in Marvel 2 and 3. If you guys see the cinematic version of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And pretty much Wolverine is pretty much the most badass of all Marvel characters. And it would just be weird just to leave him out. And since Disney has bought the property of Fox, which is just the movies and everything related to the Marvel content, which is about 52 to 53 million dollars, maybe billion, but I would say million. I mean, Disney is one of the biggest industries ever. I mean, they could have rights to put Wolverine in season 2 of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Now, for me, for Gwenpool, I would believe it's because, I mean, one, Deadpool is pretty much one of the greatest Marvel characters as well as the most funniest one, and two, since I don't believe they could put Deadpool because his contents are a little bit matured, and since Disney is now owned both Marvel Studios itself and Fox, they will probably put Gwenpool because of her childish activities as she's presented in the comics, and also she could have the same moves as Deadpool would have. So it's pretty much you would see Deadpool in a feminine way. I guess, let's just say Deadpool just got SJW. And that's all I have to say about this video. Thank you so much for hearing and watching. If you like this, please peck the like and peck the subscribe button. And you can also peck the comments below for discussion or any questions you would like to know about this video. And this is Peck324 signing out.
Gamora!
Let's try this on! Art shot! Let's try this on! Get up!
Enough! You're open! Good! You shall live on as part of me.